Since I've Been Loving You by Led Zeppelin is what we're getting into today.
Studio version.
We're doing the studio version. So a long, long time ago, back when we were young lads, well, you're not a lad.
I was like, I was never
Lads
a
and
lad,
lassies?
so, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, long time ago. Not that long. I'm exaggerating. But 2 years ago is when we did Since I've Been Loving You at Madison Square Garden. And we arrived at that one on one of our big sponsors on the channel, Ed. Now, this was 2 years ago, so it tells you how long Ed has been sponsoring the channel for. Thank you so much, Ed.
And our Led Zeppelin journey.
Yeah, he's been a huge part of it.
Yes.
And with good reason, I guess, because fun fact is that Ed was at the Madison Square Garden show.
Yep, 1973.
Yeah, in 1973. That's the version that we did, Since I've Been Loving You. But he was saying, we have to do the studio version.
Yeah, he was saying that there's big debate on what's better, that specific live performance recording or the studio version.
And I'm, excited to come back to the studio version because you get to experience it and it's raw, feel and experience it the way people that were putting on that record, Led Zeppelin III, for the first time, what they got to experience from Led Zeppelin. And I love that because, we weren't around to do it.
Nope.
So we get to do
it now with you guys.
Yeah, we get to do it now. And this is known as a blues masterclass. So Sam's really loved the blues stuff that we've gotten into.
It has been probably one of my favorite parts of our musical journey on this channel.
And we've done so much Led Zeppelin on the channel, I think like 35 videos now. Definitely the most out of any group that we've done.
Largely in part thanks to Ed.
Yeah. It's easy to not recall specifics on these songs because we're doing so many.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm looking forward to coming back to this now. So without further ado, if you're ready, Sam.
I am. Let's do it.
Let's roll. Want more energy for the things you love?
Our custom-built Stairway to Health app guides adults through 30 to 60-minute workout sessions with nutrition and mobility tips. It's reliable coaching, steady progress, and zero guesswork.
Start your 7-day free trial today. You can find the link pinned as a top comment below.
I don't think that's right. I've really been the best of food. I did what I could, yeah. Of course I love you, baby. How I love you, darling. How I love you, baby. My love you, girl, little girl. Baby, since I've been loving you, yeah, I'm about to lose my worried mind. Ah, yeah. Everybody trying to tell me that you didn't leave me no drag, drag. Lord, yeah, let it ride down, down. Since I've been loving you, I'm about to lose my working mind. Watch out!
All right. Pause it there, run it back a little bit. Keep things going in a minute. Sam, how you feeling?
So good. I don't know what I like the most. Like, I feel like it's all so good individually and together. Like, his vocals are so passionate. I feel like he's doing a great job at like the bluesy delivery of his vocal. And then I'm really loving the guitar work, the way that that is sounding in it. I feel like also is giving like a blues kind of feel to it. And it almost sounds like the guitar itself is singing as well. And then I'm loving the organ in the background and how that's pieced in there. And even the drums, though, I feel like it's like the fills in there are very like perfect for how everything is coming together. So loving it. It's a long intro too.
Yeah, it's been steadily building, which we've experienced a few times, right? With Led Zeppelin, they do that really well. And it captures the emotion of the song, which again, I love about Led Zeppelin is that their songs are always filled with so much emotion. I think that's what you were talking about,
Yeah.
right? Is like the conveying of the emotion from, you know, Robert Plant's vocal or from the way the electric guitar is subtly used or
Yeah.
the organ in the background. I really feel like adds a great touch to the song. It's so complimentary, but I would have a hard time envisioning the song without that being there.
Yeah.
And all that said, for me, the rhythm section is wild in this. Like the bass is just, you know, just pumping. And you mentioned the drums. I feel like they're critical to this because they have so much pop
Yeah.
to it.
Especially like at the right moment.
Well, it kind of offsets this like slower bluesy feel
Yes.
that's melodic and kind of lulls you in with these spikes in energy
like,
through
picks
the
up the-
drums.
yeah.
Which obviously we know John Bonham does a great job at,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
And that like melodic flow, like that slower melodic flow, it makes me just want to like close my eyes and just like jam out to it.
one with the music, Sam.
Yeah,
That's what they would
basically.
say.
I'm about to lose my working mind. Watch out! Sit up and cry, yeah.
Insane.
Oh, my tears, it felt like rain. Don't you hear that? Don't you hear the falling? Don't you hear it? Don't you hear the falling? Do you remember, Mama, when I knocked up on your door? I
Crazy stuff.
What were your final thoughts?
Musicianship on full display throughout that. Just wild. I mean, everybody's doing their thing like you had mentioned, but it comes together so well. And in light of that, the mix was outstanding. I mean, it's really crazy how well it was blended together. Also, the quality of the recording is fantastic for 55 years old.
Yeah.
And then, for me, we mentioned like the rhythm section at the pause, but really stood out in the back half was Jimmy Page's guitar work. Just like conveying pain alongside with Robert Plant's vocal. I mean, his piercing screams of pain that come through, but like sound so pleasant at the same time. And that's complemented with Jimmy just crushing it, whether it was the solo or the layering in there. Was awesome. Really, really loved those parts.
Yeah, I was going to say, I really felt the emotion in my heart in this one. Like it really came through the music, I feel like. I really enjoyed it. And obviously we talked about, I've been enjoying more of the blues sound in general with music exposure. So this definitely was that. So it was really cool to see more of that side of them. And I really enjoyed it. So great pick, Ed. And honestly, I really liked the studio version. I'd probably have to go back and listen to the live again. But I think for all those reasons that you mentioned, like the quality of the recording, the smoothness of it, it's very crisp and like, just sounds really good. I feel like for my own listening experience, I'm leaning towards this one winning a little bit.
Well, I think that comes back to what I mentioned in the beginning, right? When you have the musicianship on display like this, to take it in its fullness, you need a high quality recording, right?
Yeah.
Because you're going to miss out on something. Right. You maybe don't get the energy of the live performance or the crowd environment. And, but if you're new to Led Zeppelin, you don't appreciate that as much because you're like, why is everybody going so crazy?
You need to hear this and then that.
Right. But if you have the appreciation for the music or the performers first, and then you go into the live performance, you can, then be like, oh yeah, this part's coming, and then they crush it and they nail it, and you're like, yeah, that's exactly the way it should sound. But
it's almost like an added layer too, right? Because you already know what this sounds like in your brain, and then now you're getting that added layer of like the stage presence and the crowd and like the interaction
and that's what we harped on so much in the beginning of the channel. We were like, we wanted to do studio versions first and foremost so we could get the right experience. And people gave us a lot of flack about that, and like, what are you talking about? Just listen to this live version. It's the best version. But so often I feel like people forget that like
we've never heard this before.
I'm coming from like listening to Nas and Tupac. Like, I don't know what this is supposed to feel like. I don't know. I don't appreciate it to the magnitude that you do because this is what you grew up listening to. You understand it and you caught the vibe of it.
Yeah.
For me in the beginning, it wasn't like that, right? So
it's like that. Now we have a little bit more of an appreciation.
So when I see a live performance, right, I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but I don't probably get the full experience that you guys got when you listened to this the first time, right?
You can't really appreciate like a form of art and it's in its full artistry if you don't even understand like what went into making it and what it should sound like and what different sound, like, you know what I mean? There's nothing to even give it context or like comparison.
But maybe we're just overthinking it. Sam. Maybe you should just be like, shut up and enjoy it. Maybe that's the answer for some people. But I appreciate Ed bringing us back to this one.
Thank you.
You do as well.
It was good.
We appreciate everybody coming through and checking out our Led Zeppelin videos. And I'm sure there's going to be people that come through and say, oh, like this isn't your first time listening to it. But it is the first time that we listened to the studio version. Since I've Been Loving You. And it's a completely different experience as we just referred to.
It's also been over 2 years since we did the other one. So
yeah. So, and it's kind of hard, like I said, we can't throw on Led Zeppelin III and just listen to the album because there's songs that we haven't done yet. So I'm sure Ed is going to work on
we'll get there eventually.
No pressure, Ed. But
it's on the roadmap.
But we appreciate all the support. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by today.
Yes.
And
thanks, guys.
If you can hit that like button, it does help our channel. And we'd love for you to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Have a great day, and we'll see you on our next video.
Thanks for watching.